Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start today's news. Alright, so Rio Ferdinand come aside. So Rio Ferdinand, one of the pundits where they out there. So Baba, one of the interviewers, one of the journalists where they work with TNT Sports Media. So Baba come aside, going to give us an expose. Got to talk say Gabriel Magalhaes gets the name we were like the most likeliest player for the Arsenal backline to make a mistake from the way we don't analyze the Arsenal defense, the way they come to play. So Ferdinand for the talk say when he make this statement, he gets say you know go believe say Gabriel Magalhaes come message him from in DM. Can they explain to them and say why in the talk say na him go be the most likeliest person we go make this kind of mistake? Say you know make sense why they talk like that. So Ferdinand come they talk with him tell Gabriel Magalhaes. So you can they explain say most of the new generational defenders or players rather they can't take criticisms. Because when you criticize them they will come they vex. Say in respect the fact that Gabriel Magalhaes even reach out to him, can they explain one or two say so no be like that as it takes him. But the Coco be say no matter how you play on the field of play, people are going to see some things where you do when no make sense. Say him don't play defense before for in life. So people have criticized them when they play in some areas where you need to take correction. So as he tells Gabriel Magalhaes you need to take correction because according to him, Gabriel Magalhaes is not a ball carrying centre back, and it's usually most times the panic he gets and in aggressiveness they did too high most times. So for that reason, you when you check the Arsenal backline, that one of the people they make mistakes. And Ferdinand Cole talk say these things when you don't talk, now waiting justify why Arteta remove Gabriel Magalhaes for the Arsenal backline, because you could think say maybe the coach don't see all these things, but the coach is seeing all these errors, all these mistakes where players they do. You get and he will look for a way to address all these issues. And this brings me back to doing things like reverse psychology. You know, say now the normal thing that everybody thinks Arteta should do is play Gabriel Magalhaes. But now Arteta know they play him. You know they start him from first, second, third game. Now the question is why is Arteta not doing that? That is where reverse psychology comes in. So you know, say most times I always talk this reverse psychology. People the one that say waiting be reverse psychology. So the truth is, this reverse psychology is just a way of looking at things from the opposite direction. We all know that the desired outcome is for Gabriel Magalhaes to be playing. Now look at it in the opposite way, reverse. I'm like that one might be what you think, that one I'm waiting everybody think. But since the manager is doing the opposite of what you think, the main thing which you ask is why is he doing that? Now you're referring at the talks now because of all those errors where Gabriel Magalhaes they make. If those maybe Arsenal win their first, second, third game convincingly, nobody will question the new tactics of the manager. But because the outcome you get does not match our own thinking, no match our expectation, for that reason, that is why a lot of people are asking Arteta to bring back that player. So that's what it does be. And away from that, so Ferdinand also kind of talk about Kai Havertz. Because also for him, they're happy with Arsenal fans because a lot of Arsenal fans are just saying get this player out of Arsenal. Instead of saying give him more time, maybe bring him from the bench. Majority are of the opinion say maybe they sell him to Rome, maybe they sell him to Saudi Arabia. Say that is not the right way, the right frame of mind to look at things. You have to look at things logically. According to Ferdinand, he never even reached, the guy never even played 10 to 15 games. She been waiting me about the talk since. The guy never played 10 to 15 games, he has only played 3. You can drop him on the bench, take him out of the limelight because the toxicity on this player is too much. Bring him out of the limelight because of his own mental strength, your mental capability, because depression is real. This thing, what you saying a small thing, all this way they talk, but it will affect this guy mentally and they're good for your health. Don't forget, he's still a small boy. He's just 24 years old, with so much things to learn. I would say referring ourselves, we talk for the media space, and this also brings me back to when I talk, say I do devil's advocates. So when some people wonder what does it mean, so I say make I explain all these things to you so that when next I'm saying it, you will understand which I talk about. So when they talk about devil's advocate, we are talking about advocating for an unpopular opinion, you get, an assessment, you get, so that you go expose more issues for argument's sake. Like everybody they talk say, okay, make them play the guys, or make them no play Kai Havertz. That's general opinion. Don't play Kai Havertz, sell him. But you take an unpopular stand, you get, so that you can analyze and break down the issues, expose the issues to thorough examination. That is what I usually do because that is my job, you get. People keep forgetting that I studied mass communication, and while doing that, I took courses like psychology, I took courses like philosophy and logic. So that is why the way I think, the way I analyze issues might be far different from many people because I don't look at things emotionally. I bring logic. When I look at the normal way it's supposed to be, the normal way is not to click at Havertz. Then look at the coach's way. Why is the coach doing that? So you have to look at the logic behind why Arteta is doing the reverse of what everybody expects us to do. That is where devil's advocate comes in there. But some people don't understand that. They don't understand that concept. Instead, they will talk say, CHUKS, you are biased, or CHUKS, they support Arteta, or CHUKS, they support Kai Havertz. I believe as I explain all these things, at least you can't be watching me since 2020. Even if you don't learn anything from me, take home this reverse psychology, apply it into your lives. Sometimes your friends might do something different from the way you want them to do it. You have to look at why did this person do this thing. That is where psychology comes in. The study of human behavior. You learn why did this person do this. That's why most times we say for our studio, I will ask my pundits, okay, this is what happened. Alright, if you are in Arteta's shoes, why this thing happen like this? Why you think like this? So that you put yourself in his shoes, understand his frame of mind. So now the sense way referred at the top and say, Kai Havertz, all he needs is our love and time, patience. That is all he needs to thrive. Not send him out, send him to Saudi Arabia. That one don't go help anybody. He's just 24 and there are so many years for him to learn. Perfect example, I always give you this example, Fabio Vieira first season, a lot of Arsenal fans did the same thing that they are doing to Kai Havertz, questioning why Arteta bought him and he should be sold, he should be loaned out. Today we are celebrating Fabio Vieira. You get, people go talk say, Fabio Vieira come from another league now, you know acclimatized, but that's not the point. The point is many Arsenal fans wanted him to be sold. They were questioning why Arteta even bought him in the first place. You get, but today after one season now, he's acclimatizing and learning. Who says Havertz cannot learn to? Who says Havertz cannot develop? That is the major thing on the front burner. So make everybody just relax. Get, don't be every time sell am. People need patience too. Alright, so away from that, so as I make a let you know, say the transfer window closes in 3 days. Because today now like 29, so by that time first, the 31st normal night they end, but at least September 1st officially, bang, gates don't close. So between now and then, we will look who Arsenal they try to bring into the Emirates Stadium. We will see whether we will rejig some things. I know they call names like this Eric Garcia. You go when they hear that, when they hear about Victor Nelson. So we just watch who are coming into our club. Don't just watch everything they go. Alright, even Paul Merson will be one of our legends. Don't come as I call the talk say Arsenal supposed to be Man City competitors, for this league. But the way Arsenal when they play this time around, so almost say him no understand what we they play because we know they play to make our team proud, to make our fans proud. Because we struggle the first 3 games now, struggle. And nobody let him share that point of view. Even people like Ian Wright, they come outside call the talk say we should say very, very worried because we don't start the season well. Fine, some people will say we just drew one game, we want to, but it's not about how the points we have. It's about playing convincingly, playing free-flowing football that we are known for. Nobody will deny we never do that one this season. So we hope say from the next game against Manchester United, everything will change. That is our hope. But more just the watch. And I believe say Arteta self, now person will say that he gets in thinking cap on, so he will do the right thing, he will do the needful. That is what we are expecting moving forward. Also, Gary Neville will be one of the pundits out there calling us say they expect Arteta to go back to the basics by the time we Arsenal will play Manchester United because Man U are struggling defensively, Arsenal are struggling defensively, so that is the major thing now. So Man U will pray say make Arsenal play the normal way they play, make them put Thomas Partey for right back. Arsenal fans will hope say Arsenal will do the needful, go back to the basics, play the normal formation where everybody expects. Even me, I know the coach. Shebi na see my formation, I will play that formation, and that my formation said now the same thing where everybody said they think because everybody expect because everybody is fit. That is the same type of formation why don't they see all over the internet now waiting everybody said carry for the back of their mind because we say we not be coach, we not get coaching license, but at least we still get one or two things for our head there now. So that is what everybody is expecting, and I believe say Arteta no go disappoint us because the pressure is too high now. Because I know why everybody expect us to win the league, but if we play like this, we can never win the league. Sure, we may not even finish in the top 4 if we continue with this experimentation. So I believe say Zinchenko don't come back now, so experimentation officially is supposed to don't close. Alright, so Fabrizio Romano come as I call it, let us know say internally at Arsenal there is nothing going on between maybe Mikel Arteta and Gabriel Magalhaes. No issue, no quarrel, no nothing there. So for those who they feel say maybe they're the quarrel, people like me, Fabrizio will let us know say nothing they happen like that. Say it is just a tactical decision. Well, all those tactical decisions make it end. You get that is what everybody is saying. But now Arteta still get the final say, sadly. So we'll just watch until we see the lineup we will put out for Manchester United game. Alright, so Martin Keown also will be Arsenal legend. Come outside, come talk about Aaron Ramsdale. Say Ramsdale need to stop coming out of his area. You get his goalkeeping area. What you come outside come do? This is not the first time we say that in coming out will affect us. If we say no come out against Fulham, there is no way that guy, that Pereira, will score that goal because no one of our defenders will not affect that. But because he came out and I think on the track back, he can't lose focus. Again. So make sure say he stay for in technical area, stay for that your goalkeeping area. Don't come outside unless it's needed. Not be where, but at the same time, look at it from the other way. Ramsdale no say Saka will do mistake. He always comes out to give the players an extra outlets to make pass so that instead of pass. Don't forget we have a ball playing goalkeeper. So as they look something left, also look at it right so that you give a balanced analysis. Nobody talks say coming out all the time is good. But for that one against Saka, Ramsdale came out because normal he no expected Saka to do mistake. So now so it just be. Don't be say maybe he just come out for fun. He come out to give an extra outlet so that the way me I take him. So but I know be an advocate for the guy to come outside up and down because the thing they remind me of what happened against Sporting Lisbon, but this is what it is. Alright, so Daily Cannon will be one of our monitoring spirits. They come outside and let us know say Nicolas Pepe they attract admirers from Germany. See, there are some clubs in Germany that are interested in signing Pepe. So I never know how it will be. Not just Germany, let's say Saudi Arabia itself. The come outside say they will be interested in signing the player. But for me, 3 days to go. If Pepe no go, that means the news will hear earlier. Say Arsenal they look to reintegrate Pepe into the squad. It will be a reality because there is no way we say transfer window don't close. Pepe still there Arsenal. That means you can't sell him again unless you want. The only way Pepe could take come out now maybe they can't finally tear in contract. He will come move as a free agent. But if that does not happen, that means Pepe will still play for Arsenal, and who knows, he may just reignite his career. He gets play very well. We never can tell because this time around Saka cannot afford to play every game because you can't play every 4-3 days. The intensity of the Champions League and the EPL is very very high. Now, 2 competitions will be so supposed to play our first 11 steady. That is why we need a second 11 that is as good as the first 11. So at the end of the day, we see how all these things go. So let's just keep watching. Alright, my dear Arsenal lovers. So if you know what yesterday's show, check the top left corner of your screen. We'll see the thumbnail. Click on so that you get all Arsenal update as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Get out.